Key Stage 3, welcome to this week's assembly. Year 7 Positive Learner Awards for being well prepared and engaged in class discussion in science. In Arabic, for excellent work on the assignment and great participation in the live session. In PE, for sharing a video for last week's assembly. In computing, for being a great helper. In English, many of you have gained positive learner attributes for some brilliant work, and I'll just read many of those out. For writing a poem based on the witches of Macbeth. For an excellent presentation of Shakespeare's life and times. For collaborating on a research project and creating a website exploring the life and times of William Shakespeare. For volunteering to perform a Shakespeare scene for the English class. For great English homework, putting a huge amount of effort into this. For working hard to find an excellent rhyming couplet, winning Word of the Week in English. For reading through Shakespeare scenes with great dramatic flair. For producing a brilliant piece of work. For remodeling a fight scene from Romeo and Juliet. That's so lovely to hear. I'm so proud of you all. In French, for excellent effort and always being motivated. And for brilliant teamwork and collaboration where they've exceeded expectations in humanities. In Year 8, for taking the initiative to cite sources effectively without being asked. It's very important to do that and not to plagiarize. Again, for an excellent presentation in the real Macbeth. For doing their best in history. For excellent skills and analysis and research in history. For an awesome job on a cumulative test in maths, gaining 90%, and another student who gained 100%. For submitting great work in drama. In humanities, for producing a brilliant timeline of the Earth's climate. This is a really nice one. Somebody for going out of their way to show empathy and kindness towards teachers. I love that one. It's really important. Your teachers are doing a fantastic job. Year 9. In biology, always being prepared and engaged. And for writing an excellent essay about of mice and men, for great reading and participation in English. What a fantastic set of Positive Learner Awards many of you have gained. That makes me very proud. Year 9, it was wonderful to see you in school. It was lovely to see you making connections and reuniting with your friends and listening to your stories. Year 8, we can't wait to see you next week. Please remember, if you have maths in the 3rd session, to bring your headphones, because we will all be in a large room for that, 2 meters apart, but you need your headphones because you're in 4 different groups. And please don't forget to bring your parent consent form so that you can enter the campus. Anyway, your teachers are looking forward to seeing you too. So the news for this week is from Student Voice. We've started talking about what this year's yearbook or photo book will look like. And I know there haven't been many events or activities, but we want to make it as best as we can for you. And so let Student Voice know your ideas. They do a fantastic job for representing what's going on in the year groups. And they tell me, how to improve the teaching and learning. And then I talk back to the teachers about that. And from the Student Voice meetings, I think we've made many improvements by listening to you. So, for the photo book for this year, we're suggesting that you, with your forms, you do a fun group picture. So many of you come up with some creative ideas already. And then for the individual passport photos, we're suggesting plain t-shirts, and Student Voice will let you know on what decisions being made there. Okay. Now, the next thing is Humour. Laughter is the best medicine, and the best person for that is Mr. Bolton. Enjoy.
So, a man walks into a pet shop and he says to the owner of the pet shop, I want to buy a pet, and I don't want it to be an ordinary thing. I don't want a dog, I don't want a cat, I don't want a parrot. I want something unusual. And the pet shop owner says, well, I've got a talking centipede, if that's going to interest you. And the man says, talking centipede? That sounds great, how much? And the pet shop owner says, £50. And the man weighs that up and he says, a bit expensive, but yeah, I'll give it a go. So he takes the pet centipede home. And when he gets it home, it's in a matchbox. And he opens the box and he looks down at the centipede. And he says, hello, Mr. Centipede, how are you today? Would you like to go for a walk in the park? And the centipede looks up at him and says nothing. And the man thinks, the centipede must be tired from coming back from the pet shop. I'll give it a chance. I'll try again in an hour. So an hour later, he opens up the box again and he looks at the centipede and he says, hello, Mr. Centipede. Would you like to go for a walk in the park? And the centipede looks up at the man and says nothing. And the man thinks, I'm not happy about this at all. I think I've wasted my money, £50 on nothing, but I'll give it one more hour. So an hour later, he opens up the box again and he looks at the centipede and he says, hello, Mr. Centipede. Would you like to go for a walk in the park? And the centipede looks up at him and he says, give me a chance. I heard you the first time. I'm just putting my shoes on.
Thank you, Mr. Bolton. Art students, thank you very much for your wonderful pieces of art, which we are now going to present. Enjoy. Year 9s also thank you for attending the IGCSE presentation, and thank you to all the teachers as well. Now you have to make the decision, and please don't forget to hand in your survey for your options by February the 7th.
Welcome everyone to News Round. I'm your host Indy French with the news for this week. Let's get started with the news right away. Number 1. Flying cars. Yep, that's right, flying cars. Klein Vision's air car just completed its maiden voyage this week in Slovakia with 2 successful takeoffs and landings. I wonder how many of these will get made to the public. Number 2. Tawakalna. As the Saudi Arabian government is keen to preserve the health and safety of citizens and residents, they decided to develop an app called Tawakalna. Tawakalna is an app where you have to register in order to go from place to place. The app shows where COVID cases are and helps keep track of us for health benefits. Number 3. A new movie. An upcoming new movie has arisen from the horizon in 2021. Godzilla vs. Kong. These 2 iconic titans clash with each other to really see the king who the king of all monsters is. Who do you think will win, Godzilla or Kong? Well, that's all for this week's News Round. See you next time on News Round.